Hey there, I'm Precious and welcome to the channel. Have you ever stopped to think about the words we use? Like, really think about them. We toss around phrases and idioms every single day, these little linguistic shortcuts that pepper our conversations. They're so ingrained, so automatic that we rarely pause to consider where they actually came from. But what if I told you that behind many of these common sayings lie stories that are bizarre, sometimes hilarious, often deeply historical and almost always unexpected? It's like an archaeological dig, but for language. Today we're diving headfirst into the fascinating and occasionally mind-boggling backstories of some of your favorite expressions. We're going to peel back the layers of time and uncover the secret lives of words, revealing how events from naval battles to ancient voting practices and even grim medieval punishments have shaped the very way we speak. It's a journey through history, culture, and human ingenuity, all hidden in plain sight within our everyday vocabulary. So if you're ready to have your linguistic world turned upside down, stick around. We're about to embark on an etymological adventure, uncovering the surprising origins behind these common sayings. You'll never hear them the same way again, I promise. And trust me, some of these are genuine jaw-droppers. Prepare to be amazed, perhaps a little shocked, and definitely more informed. Let's get started. All right, first up, let's talk about turning a blind eye. We use this all the time, right? It means to deliberately ignore something you know you should probably acknowledge or deal with. But this phrase has a very specific origin story, starring British naval hero Admiral Horatio Nelson. In 1801, during the Battle of Copenhagen, Nelson, who had lost sight in one eye, was ordered to retreat by his superior. Nelson famously lifted his telescope to his blind eye and said, "I really do not see the signal." He ignored the order and led his forces to victory. So the next time you conveniently don't see that pile of laundry, you're channeling a one-eyed admiral who changed history by choosing what not to see. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes ignoring the rules can lead to unexpected triumphs, though I wouldn't recommend trying it with your boss. Next up, we have a phrase that evokes a sense of stoic endurance: bite the bullet. When someone tells you to bite the bullet, they mean you need to face a difficult or unpleasant situation with courage and fortitude. The origin of this phrase is as gritty as its meaning suggests. Before effective anesthesia, soldiers in the 18th and 19th centuries would bite on a bullet during surgery to cope with the pain. Biting down on the bullet helped them focus and prevented them from biting their own tongues. So when we use bite the bullet today for minor discomforts, we're invoking a history of incredible toughness. It's a phrase born from the raw reality of survival, a testament to human resilience. Cat got your tongue? It's that playful question we ask when someone is unusually quiet. However, the origin of this phrase is quite grim. One explanation points to the cat o' nine tails, a vicious whip used for punishment in the British Royal Navy, which could render victims speechless from pain. So the next time you ask if the cat's got someone's tongue, remember it might reference a past where silence was enforced through fear. Now for a phrase that's all about secrets being revealed: spill the beans. In ancient Greece, beans played a crucial role in the voting process. Voters would cast beans into an urn, with different colours signifying different votes. If someone accidentally knocked over the urn, the beans would spill, revealing the votes prematurely. This act of spilling the beans is believed to be the origin of our modern idiom. It's a wonderful example of how a practical action from the ancient world has transformed into a universally understood metaphor. Our final phrase for today is close but no cigar. This expression transports us to early 20th century carnivals where cigars were common prizes. If you almost won a game but fell short, the attendant might say close but no cigar. This scenario, repeated countless times, cemented the phrase in popular culture. It perfectly captures that feeling of near success without the actual reward. And so close but no cigar evolved into a widely used idiom for any near miss in life. And there you have it. 5 everyday sayings, each with a backstory that's probably far more complex and fascinating than you ever imagined. From Admiral Nelson's strategic blindness to the grim realities of pre-anesthesia surgery, the chilling whispers of medieval punishments, the democratic innovations of ancient Greece, and the lively hustle of old-time carnivals. Our language is literally a living museum filled with echoes of the past. It's pretty amazing to think about how these specific moments and practices have been distilled into the shorthand we use without a second thought. The words we speak are more than just tools for communication. They are threads connecting us to history, to different cultures, and to the myriad human experiences that have shaped our world. Unpacking these origins doesn't just give us fun trivia, though, let's be honest, the trivia is pretty fun. It enriches our understanding of how language evolves and how it reflects the societies that create it. Every idiom is a tiny time capsule, a miniature story waiting to be told, reminding us that even the most mundane parts of our lives can have extraordinary roots. So, now you know, next time someone turns a blind eye or spills the beans, you'll be armed with the fascinating history behind it. Hopefully, this has sparked your curiosity to look at language a little differently. What other sayings have you always wondered about? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey through etymological wonders and want more fun facts and mind-blowing trivia, please do all the YouTube things.